right now.
Calm. That's the next TV I'm getting.
Yeah. I actually have.
That's the next hat I'm getting.
Yeah. But you already have one of those robes.
That's the next album I'm getting. Ghosts of Tsushima.
Ghost of Wily.
No. So the last thing, yeah.
Ghost of Skepta.
No. No.
Yeah.
So the thing is, they're talking about games they've already showcased, but they want to give us more details.
Mm-hmm.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have a lot of information on it, but cool ass samurai game. Let's have a look. I think this is it. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be.
Yeah. Just looks so samurai right now. You know, the setting. Just like two guys standing on either side.
Are they gonna do this, do you think, for every showcase game? Just having someone come out and play a musician?
I think so, to make it much more immersive in it. Have you not noticed even the room is completely different?
Yeah.
It's not just...
Yeah, they
even took off the fairy lights.
Just to have that.
Just to have that. You know? It's not the same room where they were having the Last of Us, where it was the room was set up like the
Yeah, fairy lights and everything.
Fairy lights and everything. It's...
I'll say, check the beat.
I swear I know this song. David Guetta just dropped a new album. Everyone thinks that was on purpose, but that was him running out of breath saying, "Fuck, I'm fucking it up, I'm fucking it up."
That was nice.
That was really nice. Well done, guy. Nice form of cultural appropriation there.
How do you know he's not samurai? His name's Stuart, okay?
It's the closest word's name to samurai. Stuart.
Sony just killing it after killing it after killing it, man.
Oh man, they really went with the dark. They went with the Zack Snyder. I'd like to say straight away, that is a Zack Snyder movie. You understand what I mean by the rich, deep tones of color in 300, for example, or in Man of Steel, Batman vs Superman. It's that technique of lighting, dark lighting.
Yeah.
And
anyway, how's about chill? Let's watch the trailer, man.
How about chill? What do you mean? I'm very sure.
I don't need to know about the color palettes, bro. I just want to watch the trailer.
See, I'm like a person that likes that kind of
Okay,
stuff.
Stuart.
Let's do it. How you doing, Stuart? Why are you not looking at? Okay. Cool.
My leaf. Fuck my leaf. I must get it back. This is my samurai.
Oh wow.
Mongol invasion.
We're gonna deal with. This game has my total and undivided full attention.
Hey, look, I leave. If you listen carefully, in the background, they still got that flute.
Mm-hmm. There's a guy just there reading some hentai.
Oh, don't be deep, man.
What do you mean? I'm not being that deep.
That my friend is a racist. Otsuno grasslands.
I'm an ethnic minority. I'm joking.
I'm joking. I'm actually white.
I just got really, really dirty and deep undercover.
Cool.
Anyway.
So what kind of game is this, but let's see the horse there. Let's see what the horse is like. This I'm in.
I'm involved.
Look at this. Look at
this. How the sun reflects.
I'm inside the game, man. Look, oh my god, man! Oh, this is so.
Look at the sakura. You see the sakura?
Yeah, what's it? But let's check this. Yeah. All I'm saying is, boy. All I'm saying is, oi. This game looks good.
Hey, chill.
Wait for the.
What, you busting?
No, just the sound effects, like just the hooves on different.
Where are they?
You heard the sound of sand, right? Of walking on sand and mud and water.
The
The
wood.
difference. And the bridge as well. Even his footsteps.
Yeah. Yo, let's see that.
Enough! What's next, Samurai?
The Mongol invasion.
Oto spazio! Need for 1 minute! Samurai!
Yeah. It's really cool.
Okay, I can see what's happening here.
What I hope for this game, yeah, is that there's more to it than just the fighting. That's all I hope. Not that it doesn't look good, but I can see just like even 10 hours of this getting a bit repetitive.
Yeah.
But it's so cool, and I want there to be. I want to see the story of this game. I want to see the character. I want to get to know the characters.
One thing I'm just wondering as well, like arm chopped off. Oh, the
Yeah.
fight scene amazing, but one thing, and they do it like the classic samurai movies, you know. One thing I have an issue
Yeah. What?
with is that so far what you've seen is, even though it's,
You're late.
You're impatient.
even though we just saw multiple characters,
Mm-hmm.
Now the
like
torture
multiple
in the
enemies
temple.
at once,
Come on.
they only fought one by one. Does that mean if you have 10 soldiers at the end, you have to fight them one by one, or is it multiple people and then you can defend yourself against multiple enemies, or is it you have to face off against each enemy?
Well, we'll see. Let's
One
wait
by
till the
one.
end of the trailer of the demonstration and see.
Yeah, of course.
We continue.
But I love like
All these the leaves.
the leaves, the vibrancy of the red coming through the leaves as well. That's another thing that's really interesting for me.
They had arrows, man.
Can I ask you a question? Did you find this game to be a little bit more offensive than Shaq Fu?
But Shaq Fu is not. Shaq Fu is the ultimate game. I don't know what you're on about.
I mean, I find this game to be more offensive than Shaq Fu so far.
No.
No?
Shaq Fu was set in the city of Hung Lo.
Hung low.
Hung Lo.
Hung low. Alright, cool. I mean, why if they're in? This is what I mean. It's just like the stereotype and character of Japanese people speaking English is clearly evident in this when you're watching this. You know, I will kill you, you bloody, you bastards. Ugh. You know, it's that kind of thing that I feel that is more playing to those characters is more racist than anything else. You know, like because if this isn't during the Mongol invasion of Japan, during the samurai,
You wanted the.
authenticity.
Well, do you know what? Remember, Sony.
Just speak
Japanese
English.
company. I'm sure there'll be a Japanese dub you can play through with that.
I know, but even if it's in the English dub, I would rather be completely in English rather than being in a Japanese person speaking in a comical version of English.
Okay, cool.
You understand what I mean? Which is sick so far, but we're still
Still
seeing
taking that
that.
back.
That's your assassination right there.
No, but look at.
He called reinforcements. We have to move. Masako!
Stand aside, Jin. You betrayed my family.
Run! If we fight, Mongols win.
They already won.
This is just. Thanks, man. I love your insightful analysis.
You are my friend.
Give me luck.
No.
Alright. Just a quick question, yeah? Take out the scenery. take out
Yeah.
the scenery and just watch them two fight. Does that not look like a generic fighting system?
I was thinking Mortal Kombat or something like that.
Yeah, it looks like a very generic fighting system. The scenery in the back of the tree blowing in
And
the wind,
the lighting and
and
everything.
the
like that.
lighting and the flame like that makes it so much more, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
But when it comes down to the gameplay, and that's why I said there has to be more than this. I don't think it's a bad. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but
it's like how many times you're just gonna block, light attack, heavy attack, throw, block, light attack, heavy attack, throw.
yeah, parry, blah blah blah. Ghost of Tsushima.
So he's a Ronin, I guess.
Sucker Punch games.
So basically, it's another thing. It's like, is it open world?
I don't know. Like that's what I need to. I want to know. I hope it's not open world. I want it to be just a.
Because if it's open world, you can meet wandering Ronins who are samurai banished, you know.
That's what I mean. I want there to be like depth to it.